Hello children, in this video we are going to learn exercise 2.5 triangle chapter third sum and the fourth and fifth sum. First we'll see the third sum what they have given. In figure 2.53 they have given the diagram here. ABD is a triangle. ABD is a triangle right angled at A. Here it is 90 degree they are telling. And AC is perpendicular to BD. AC is perpendicular to BC and show that AB square equal to BC into BD, AC square equal to BC into DC and AD square equal to BD into CD. These three results we have to prove in this. First we will see the first result what we have to prove. AB square equal to BC into BD. This diagram they only given. Just you observe this diagram. Here ABD is a, here it is 90 degree. Here in the last sum we did like that, we have to name the angles. This is X means this is 90 degree. Sorry, here it is 90 degree. Here it is 90. This is X, this is 90 means this will be 90 minus X in the smaller triangle I am telling. Now this total angle is 90. This is 90 minus X means this will be X. Because total is 90. In that 90 minus X means this will be X. Both together it is 90. So this will be 90 minus X. If you name like this, it is easy to solve this result. Now you observe this, what we have to prove here. AB square, AB is here, AB square is equal to BC into BD is there. BC is the side of a triangle ABC, means the smaller triangle. The smaller triangle. And BD is the side of a triangle ABD. So we have to consider the triangle ABC and ABD here. And we should prove this result. How we will come to know which triangles we have to consider? BC is a side of triangle ABC and BD is a side of a triangle ABD. Like that you should see these two results and you have to consider the triangles. And already we know that in a right angle triangle, from the right angle vertex, if you draw a line, this line will divide the triangle into other two triangles. Those two triangles are ABC and ACD here. And these two triangles are similar to each other and these two triangles are similar to the bigger triangle. In the note we have seen already. So now we have to consider the triangle ABC and ABD. In triangle ABC, the smaller triangle, and ABD and triangle ABD, and by that note we know already these two triangles are similar. That one we will write directly. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle ABD, because already we know that if the line is drawn from the 90 degree vertex, then that line will divide the triangle into two triangles. Those two triangles are similar to the bigger triangle and those two triangles are similar. Now this ABC is similar to ABD by that note. Now if the triangles are similar, we can write the corresponding sides are in the same ratio. Which are the corresponding sides? Identifying corresponding side is important here. Here 90 degrees there. In the triangle ABC, 90 degree opposite AB is there. So AB divided by, first I am considering ABC, the smaller triangle, then I will consider the bigger triangle. In the numerator I am writing the side of the smaller triangle. In the smaller triangle ABC, 90 degree opposite AB is there. In the bigger triangle, here 90 degrees there. So opposite of 90 degree in the triangle ABD is BD. Now is equal to now this, in a triangle ABC and DAB, this B is common angle for both the triangles. So don't consider this. 90 degree we already considered. Don't consider this common angle. Then remaining angle in the ABC is 90 minus X. 90 minus X opposite is, in this triangle, 90 minus X opposite is CB is there. So CB or BC we can write it. BC divided by, here 90 minus X is AB. Now if you cross multiply this AB, this AB if it goes here, AB is equal to BC into BD. So AB into AB is AB square is equal to BC into BD. You have to refer this diagram and you have to prove these two results also now. Now you observe the second result. Which triangles we have to consider? BC and the DC. BC and the DC means which two triangles we have to consider? BC is the side of a triangle ABC and DC is the side of a triangle ACD. So in triangle, these two smaller triangles we have to consider now. In triangle ABC is and triangle ACD. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle ACD. If these two triangles are similar, now in this 90 degree you don't consider. Here x opposite which side is there? AC is there. X opposite AC by, in this triangle, x opposite CD is there. CD is equal to 90 minus x opposite in the triangle ABC is BC is there. Here 90 minus x is AC is there. Just to cross multiply it. So if you transfer here, AC square is equal to BC into the CD also. CD you can write as a DC also, because we want the result AC square is equal to BC into DC. This is the result, we got it. Now we'll see the third result, how we have to prove it. Now you see BD is the side of a bigger triangle and AD is the side of a ACD. See, first time we consider ABC and ABD. Second time we smaller two triangles we considered. Now we have to consider ABD and ACD. This smaller triangle and bigger triangle we have to consider. In triangle ACD and the triangle ABD. Here this is a common angle, we should not consider. 90 degree opposite we'll consider. First in a this smaller triangle we consider. No, here 90 degrees there. Sorry, here 90 degrees there in the triangle ACD. 90 degree opposite AD is there. AD divided by, in the bigger triangle 90 degrees here, so BD is equal to, this is common angle, you don't consider this. 90 degree we considered already. X opposite is CD divided by, here x opposite AD. Now cross multiply it. AD square is equal to BD into CD. This is the result, we got it. Now we'll see the fourth sum, what they have given. ABC is an isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle means in a triangle two sides will be equal. Triangle right angled at C, prove that AB square equal to 2AC square. ABC is a is an isosceles triangle and it is right angled at a C. We will draw the triangle ABC. Here C I will take, because right angled at C they have given. So A, B I will write here. Here it is 90 degree. And I will take, always in the right angle triangle hypotenuse will be a longest side. So these two are equal sides we have to take, because they are telling that ABC is isosceles triangle. So given that AB is equal to, sorry, not AB, these two sides, AC is equal to CB. Now this is a right angle triangle, so we have to apply Pythagoras theorem. Here Pythagoras theorem is a square of the hypotenuse. Here AB is a hypotenuse. Square of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides. AB square plus AC square. Sorry. Here, this is AB square equal to AC square. AC square plus CB square. here already we know that AC is equal to CB, so I can write AC square plus AC square. In place of CB also I can write AC square. So AB square equal to 2AC square. This is the result we want to prove it. AB square equal to 2AC square. Now we'll see the fifth sum what they have given. ABC is an isosceles triangle with the AC equal to BC. Same triangle. ABC is a CB only I will write. Here they are telling AC is equal to BC. If AB square equal to, they have given this result and we should prove this is a right angle triangle. So what they have given AB square equal to 2AC square, and they are telling this is isosceles triangle. So I can write AB square is equal to AC square plus AC square. Now here in place of AC square I can write CB also. We know that, what we know? We know that AC is equal to CB. So in place of AC we can write as a AB square is equal to AC square plus CB square. Now this is satisfying the Pythagoras theorem. Therefore triangle ABC is satisfying Pythagoras theorem. Therefore triangle ABC is right angle triangle. This is a fifth sum. In the next video we are going to learn 6th, 7th and 8th sums. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.